In ancient Egypt, along the fertile banks of the Nile, a village's survival depended on its grain. But a hidden threat was growing. Young NEITH and her father, Banu, looked at their dwindling supplies with dread. "Father," she said, her voice heavy with worry, "the rats are getting bolder. We've lost so much grain. How will we pay the pharaoh's taxes?" Banu sighed, leaning on his staff. "I've set traps, but these rats are too clever. It's as if they're protected by some dark magic." Just then, from behind a pile of straw, a sleek black and white cat emerged. Her fur was like polished stone, and her golden eyes surveyed the storeroom with an ancient intelligence. By the gods! "Where did this cat come from?" Banu exclaimed. NEITH, however, felt an instant connection. Kneeling, she reached out her hand, and the cat gracefully rubbed against her fingers. "Look at her, father. She's magnificent." But Banu was practical. "We don't need a pet, NEITH. We need a solution." As if in answer, the cat Neb sprang into action. In a blur of motion, she leaped onto a stack of grain. A tiny squeak pierced the air, and then silence. Neb landed softly, dropping a large dead rat at their feet. NEITH gasped, her face lighting up with a smile. "She is our solution, father. She's a blessing." Banu stared in astonishment. "One move, like an arrow from the goddess Bastet's own bow," he declared. "We shall call her Neb, the lady of this storehouse. Perhaps the gods have heard our prayers." That night, under the silvery glow of the moon, Neb slept soundly, but danger was stirring. Amen. A cunning old rat led his followers into the storeroom. "Hurry," he whispered. "The cat is asleep. Tonight we feast." But as Amun tore into a sack of precious grain, Neb's golden eyes snapped open. She didn't pounce. Instead, she rose with a cold, regal majesty, her posture mirroring the statues of the goddess Bastet. Amun froze, his blood running cold. Staring into those glowing eyes, he was overcome with a primal fear. Without a single touch, Neb had shown him this was a sacred, protected place. Amun scrambled away in terror, leaving his stolen prize behind. The next morning, NEITH and Banu found the storeroom safe. The torn sack was a sign of the attempted theft, but almost no grain was lost. The rats had been utterly terrified. Banu knelt before the small feline guardian, bowing his head in respect. "Thank you, Neb. You truly are a gift from the goddess." NEITH offered her a bowl of fresh milk, a tribute to their protector. Neb drank elegantly before leaping onto NEITH's shoulder, nuzzling her cheek. The story of Neb spread through the village, a living legend of the small furry protector who carried the blessing of the Egyptian cat goddess. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this journey back in time, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more stories. See you next time.